So in today's video, we're going to be throwing on those MB battles over there on the Lexus. Now I made a video like this a while ago, and I threw on some MB battles only on the front, but those were 18 and they were just obviously bigger. I'm throwing on 17s just because I want to try out something, since I have 18s on my car right now, and I have it pretty low, but I feel like I could go a little lower, and I don't really want to lower my suspension anymore because my upper control arm smack, and I don't really feel like cutting my strut towers or cutting my knuckles and stuff like that, since this is just kind of like a really stock, simple car. So what my theory is, if I throw the 17s on, it'll drop the car without having to lower the suspension. So figured I'd pick up the camera last minute, just like all my videos, and show you guys what the MB battles look like on the IS. I got this one on here, and the fitment is actually way better than I thought. Since these are 17 by 9 plus 30 with a 215/40, I was kind of expecting them to be kind of sunken in, and I was going to need a slip-on spacer, which I could still throw on since it's going to settle a little bit and tuck in. But it's way better fitment than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a lot more sunken in, but that's honestly not that bad. If I did throw on a little like 5mm slip-on spacer, I think it would be perfect. But I'm going to throw the rear on now and see what it looks like back here, because back here you could fit a wider wheel. So I think I'm definitely going to need a spacer back here. Since these are wider than the fronts and they fit more like sunken in, I guess you can say, than the fronts over there, just because these have more camber, just a natural camber, so I'm probably going to need a spacer to bring them out so they're kind of flush with the front. Front two are now on. We're just about to do the two rear ones. All I gotta do is just throw the center caps on the front ones and make sure that the tire pressure is even, and I think those are good. Maybe torque them down one more time. But now to do the rear. I was expecting the wheels to be a little bit more sunken in, since they are a plus 30 offset, but with the height that this car is currently, I don't think I need to, since it's pretty damn near flush. Now, in my opinion, the way I like my cars, I would add a spacer in order to push it out more and then lower it more. But since these are 17s, I don't really want to go too low. And like I already mentioned, this is more of a daily, comfortable car, not really a stance car. I'll be honest, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I was about to snap some pictures, and I forgot that I don't have the center caps on. So I'm going to quickly throw those on. But man, look at that sunset. Now the daily is300 has MB battles, and now my other car has MB battles as well. Oh yeah, those are 17 by 9.5 plus 15, and these are a weaker offset. These are plus 30, and they're just 9 wide, not 9.5. But yeah, they fit very, very good on the is300 on a stock body. I wouldn't be able to tell you guys exactly how low it is, but I am running coilovers. Yeah, all stock arms, forgot to mention that. And the reason I'm throwing this in the video is because I know people are gonna want to put MB battles on their car, and I'm just kind of sharing the exact setup I have. That way they can know if they want to do it or not, because I know in the past I've seen wheels on cars and people say the specs and stuff, and you don't know if they have like aftermarket arms and stuff like that. So I've seen people where they have like a certain, let's just say the same exact spec, and they have like crazy fitment, but they also have every single adjustable control arm you could have, and they have their fitment all dialed because they have adjustable arms. So yeah, that's why I'm just letting you guys know that this car is all stock arms. The rear, I do have a bit of a toe-in issue. That's just a natural thing with these cars. You can see it barely, but the toe arms on these cars, when you go this low or even a little bit lower, they just toe in really bad, and there's no real way to fix it. You can get an alignment, but they're just too short, and you need longer ones, so you need to go upgrade to adjustable ones in order to get zero toe, as well as this is natural camber. I would say maybe about 2 degrees, maybe about 1.5 degrees to 1 degree of negative camber in the front, negative in the rear as well too. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it useful. I know it was a pretty short video, but I figured I'd upload something. I'll catch you guys on the next one. So guys.